Hey, what is up, guys? John from Magic Tech Review. How are you guys doing today? And in today's video, we're going to talk about Amazon Alexa sending off a whole message or a whole conversation, recorded conversation, without the actual people knowing about it, man. Come on, man. Like, this is just getting too ridiculous for me. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, so now, oh man, everybody leave a like on the video if you enjoy the content. Go ahead, subscribe to become part of the Magic Tech Review family, and comment down below what you think about Amazon Echo, Amazon Dot, and this whole thing where it actually recorded a whole conversation and sent it off to so this person, right, is a owner of a company, right, and his employees got a message from him talking to his wife, just at home casually about, whatever, something about, building walls or something about the company, basically. You know what I'm saying? That's really irrelevant, basically. But I mean, it could have been way, way worse. It could have been about, they could have just been talking about sensitive information. They could have been talking about, information about the company. They could have been talking about hiring and firing people. They could have been talking about just about anything, really, that's going on, and it's like, this is like the biggest invasion of privacy that I've really seen in a long time, and Amazon's not really taking it too seriously. And apparently this thing heard, the keyword Alexa, and then apparently it heard a keyword for it to start recording. And then apparently it heard the keyword for send a message, and then apparently it heard the message again, and apparently it read out loud, or it said out loud, do you want me to send the message? Do you want me to send the message? And the recipient's name, So it sent the message from one state to another state without the knowledge or consent of the owner. And the owner's trying to just basically get rid of these things and exchange them, and Amazon don't even want to exchange them. That's as far as what the story says on there. But you know what I'm saying, I tend to believe what's going on right now. It's not really an outlandish story, and there's multiple sources citing this story, so it's a pretty big story right now, and that's why I'm covering it. But yeah, Amazon Echo, man, that's pretty scary, man. Even Google Home right now is pretty scary to me. Having all these devices that are connected. For one, they could be hacked, obviously, but I'm not really too concerned about that whole hacking process or whatever. Unless you're like super duper famous, I guess. I don't know why anybody would want to hack your like heating system or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, they might want to. If somebody wants to hack my system, go ahead and turn down the AC a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Make it cooler here, cause it's kind of hot in here right now. But yeah, nah, seriously though, like, come on, Amazon. Like, you could. Oh my God, man, this is such bad press already. This is like such bad press already going on, and it's like, this is, now that there's one out, now there's gonna be a whole bunch of people out that their Amazon Echoes are going to be recording them, or the Amazon Dots are going to be recording them without their consent, and it's like, now you have a really big problem on your hands. And like, God knows how many Amazon Dots were sold during Black Friday and also the holidays last year. So it's like so many of them. People have their whole homes connected with this stuff in every room, and it's like, why would you actually put these things in every room of your home and let it control your home? Are you that lazy that you can't get up and turn the thermostat off? Are you that lazy that you can't get up and turn the light switch off? Is it that much? Do you have to have an assistant in every room? Like, who are you? What are you doing with your life? Like, literally, man. It's like, it's like people get so lazy nowadays that like they need like something or somebody to talk to and somebody to like boss around and tell them to turn off the light. I understand now. Now I understand a good use scenario that I've seen actually in action, or at least heard of. It's for like elderly people. They have nobody to talk to, or a lot of times they're alone. Maybe older parent, older mom, older dad, or whatever, grandparent. Kids and whatnot. They just don't have time to be around them 24/7. So they get them a Google, Home, Google Mini or whatever, Echo Dot. Have them so they can talk to them, play them some music. It's pretty easy because it's pretty accessible, because grandma, grandpa can't really get around like they used to. So I think that's like a good case scenario right there. Obviously in some other ones or whatever, but it's just nowadays, man. It's like everybody wants this technology for what, man? It's not even like a necessity, and it's like, yeah, I understand, like, everything is not necessarily a necessity that you need in your home, but like, I don't know, man. I just think it's like so much, and they're doing so much extra for nothing right now. Like why? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you guys have Amazon Echo? Do you have Amazon Dot, Google Home, Google Mini, whatnot? And let me know what your experience has been so far. And what would you do? What would you do if your conversation, if one of your private conversations got out to one of your employees, or your boss? Let's just say, I don't know what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you was having some fun, drinking it up, or doing something you weren't supposed to do or whatever, and the conversation got recorded and then got sent off to your boss or to God knows where, and then all of a sudden, like, so who would be like to blame? Would it be like, oh, well, that wasn't supposed to get out to you, or, would you get fired? It just depends, like, what's going on. So can Amazon truthfully say that this won't happen again, or they're just gonna come out in the press like usual and say, oh, we're gonna fix it, don't worry, we're gonna fix it, we're working, our technicians are working right now, so this will never happen again? It's like, come on now. Anyways, this has been John from Magic Tech Review. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing and whatnot, and thank you guys for just being awesome. You guys have a great one. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Bye now.